I moved the new...
Stop what you're doing! I have something important to discuss.
This is kind of exciting, isn't it? I've always heard Dr. Lee talk about Project Purity, but I never thought I'd be going there. I've been with Dr. Lee for about 10 years now. She needed an assistant, and I needed something to do. It was either this or wind up dead in a ditch someplace, you know? I sure hope so, or it's just going to crush Dr. Lee completely, especially after your father came back and all. Other than him being an egotistical, arrogant, condescending pain in the ass, nothing. He's from the Commonwealth. He's come looking for some special robot. I must admit I'm rather curious, but I have other work to do. So long. Don't you? Was there something else? You know what you need to do.
Hello. I'm on duty. Make it quick. I suppose. Depends. Chief Harkness is in charge of security. He patrols the whole city. Security bunks down in the tower. Dr. Lee kind of runs everything else. She's in the aft. That's the northeast end of the city. Chief Harkness meets with Dr. Lee and Bannon to discuss security matters. It's a waste of a good Monday morning, if you ask me. They should just let Chief Harkness call the shots. She's some sort of genius, you know, one of those egghead scientist types. Her lab is in the stern end of the ship. Bye.
Howdy, mister. What do you want? My mom is probably drunk, and my dad's dead. Is that good enough for you, asshole? What's your problem, mister? It's a boat. A really big boat. Whatever.
Yes? Yeah? What do you want? Yeah, that's James. My own little troublemaking brat. I'd sell him to you if they'd let me. Unless you've got any more personal questions, I'm busy. Yeah? What do you want? Oh, really? My husband ran off and got himself killed and left me to raise his little brat. So don't you tell me how I should or shouldn't be.
Let me introduce myself. I am Gary Staley, gourmet chef and gourmand. I'll be preparing your meal. My specialty is Meyerlurk cakes, although the iguana is very popular too. then you are in for a treat. Here is our menu, sir. Another satisfied customer. Thank you for coming to Gary's Galley.
I'm looking for troublemakers. Have you seen
May
any?
I take your order?
No, I haven't seen
Rat,
any.
well done. With wine. Please, Bob.
All kinds of cans.
I'll try it.
This is a quick fix. I mean, that's the name of our shop. Polly and mine, that is. My name is Cindy. Cindy Cantelli. Oh, okay. Well, let me know if you want anything. To buy, that is. We've got all kinds of chems. Give me a shout if you need anything else. I'm sure.
Welcome to Potomac Attire. I am Bannon, proprietor and city council member. I carry discriminating attire for discriminating customers. Between you and me, keeping out the riffraff is good for business. Straight to the point. I like that. Dr. Lee, Chief Harkness, and I are all on the council. We meet every Monday morning. I can be very influential, if you know what I mean. Far more than Seagrave Holmes. A threat? No, of course not. Well, maybe. He wants to replace me on the council. He's a shady character. I just can't prove it. Now, if someone were to find something incriminating in his room, well, let's just say I would be very appreciative. It's a place to live, safe from raiders and super mutants. With Dr. Lee on our side, maybe we can even begin to rebuild the world. I'll see what I can do. Come back soon.
Hey, Shrapnel. How's the gun business? It's doing well enough for me to come down here and buy drinks.
Let me or a security officer know if you see anything out of the ordinary.
Hey there.
Good to see you.
been busy testing? How are those hot little potatoes? What? Good hunting!
Don't try anything.
Prepare to be astounded, bedazzled, and otherwise stupefied. I'm Three Dog, your master of ceremonies. Seems we've got a bit of news. Just listen to this.
Sure
Tensions
thing.
continue to mount between the courageous forces of the Brotherhood of Steel and their estranged brethren, the Outcasts. Now,
Later.
normally, family squabbles are none of my business. But when the Outcasts decide to take pot shots at my building, which the Brotherhood uses as an outpost, I make an exception. So, Brotherhood Outcasts, knock it off! I'd prefer not to get murdered in my own backyard. The rest of you Brotherhood cats, can't you extend an olive branch or something? You'd think fighting the super mutants would be enough. Until next time, this is Three Dog.
And look who it is.
And you're listening to
What can this
Galaxy
humble
Radio.
barkeep do for you?
The truth, no matter how bad it hurts. Now listen close for this important public service.
Tell it to Gob. He'll get you whatever you need.
Friendly reminder to all you would-be bigots out there. Ghouls are people too. You see, children, ghouls are simply humans who...
There shall be no tears, no sorrows, no suffering. For in the division, we shall see our release from the pain and hardships of this
So, what'll it be to...
world. Yet,
All right. Good to see you again. What's new? Feel like having a drink? Come on. Let's talk.
each of us shall give birth to 1,000,000,000 stars.
For Christ's sake, you don't...
Us shall be mother and father to a
Everything looks okay here.
If you want a gun, you've come to the... If you want any of this shit, just say so. Otherwise, keep your fingers the hell away from the triggers. I don't want no accidents. What you... Another satisfied customer. Let's have a look at it. Come back soon. We always got a lot of ammo in stock. Tamper with that, and we're going to have a problem.
Hey,
Welcome. Howdy, I'm Seagrave. Seagrave Holmes. I have a little of just about everything here. A what? Look, if you just want to crack wise, go somewhere else. But if you've got stuff you want to sell, then I'm your man. Yep, old Pinkerton. They say he helped found Rivet City. Must be some sort of crazy genius. He kind of vanished a long time ago. I don't know where he went, but you might ask around the ship. I've got a little bit of everything. See you later.
Welcome to Potomac Attire. Now, there's a name I haven't heard in a while. Never met the man myself, but rumor has it he helped found Rivet City. Some rumors say he died trying to loot the broken bow of the ship. Others say he joined up with the Enclave. Straight to the point. I like that.
Nice to see you again. We've got... What do you need? We're the lucky ones. We don't have to fight just to survive. We have normal jobs. I clean the halls. It might not look like it, but you should have seen it before. That poor child. His mother, Tammy Hargrave, is a very troubled woman. She spends too much time down in the Muddy Rudder, drinking and using foul language. I feel so sorry for him. I think CJ is a good influence on him, but I do worry about the two of them.
Was bad. I'm sure they'll do something about it.
Dr. Lee and her staff left to get Project Purity running.
Really? It's ready? That's great news. I hope there aren't any problems at the Jefferson Memorial.
Never expected it to happen in my lifetime. I can hardly wait to taste clean water.
Dad, my shift's over. I'm going to do some
Did you
shopping.
hear about the fight in the Muddy Rudder last night?
Yeah, Belle's gonna have to replace some tables and chairs.
I'm sure she'll just scrounge. I'm looking for troublemakers. Have you seen any?
How was work today, Henry? Is Dr. Lee almost finished?
The transformer is still touch and go. Dr. Lee hopes her most recent tests will be good.
Good to see you.
I do the repairs around here, so if you see something that needs fixing, let me know. Hey.
Hey.
It was so noisy last night. I could hardly sleep.
Maybe a quick fix has something that will help you sleep. Cindy's got all kinds of good chems.
Everything looks okay here.
No, I haven't seen anything. Don't slouch. Chew your food. And don't give me that look or I'll slap it right off your face.
Yes, Mom.
Did you hear about the fight in the Muddy Rudder last night?
Yeah, Belle's gonna have to replace some tables and chairs.
I'm sure she'll just scrounge some from the lower deck.
Yes?
No problems to report, I assume?
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
Don't you have a component to deliver? Hey there.
God bless you.
I am Father Clifford of St. Monica's Church. She is the patron saint of lost children, very popular among the faithful of Rivet City. I'm surprised you've never heard of her. If you want to hear her story, it will be the topic of my sermon on Sunday. Services begin at 8 a.m. You should come. Yes, my flock is all of Rivet City. You should come to services this Sunday. I'll be telling the tale of St. Monica. St. Monica bless you.
I'm Diego, the acolyte for St. Monica's. St. Monica saved her own son's soul from eternity. She is now... You really should... Oh. Father Clifford.
Why don't you look where you're going?
Haven't run into you before. You probably wouldn't remember me anyway. I'm Mr. Lopez. Nobody does. I'm not very memorable. Don't worry, it won't be a problem for much longer.
Yes, sir? She's not very social. Stays in her lab in the stern. She's smart, though. Real smart. James's mom, Tammy, is a real bitch. She treats him like crap. I think it's because she drinks too much. It's noisy, dark, and smelly. But we're safe here. No super mutants or raiders, and maybe Dr. Lee will find a way to get clean water for us. You mean like hitting on me? No. Most of them are polite. Even the ones like Diego that I'd want to flirt with seem to ignore me. Well, one of us is. Sometimes it seems like he doesn't even know I'm there. Especially if he is a priest with a thick skull. Well, I'm not giving up. I just know we're made for each other.
Hey. Ted Strayer. You can chill with me if you want, dude. All right, you and me just hanging. Later, dude.
I heard that the city council is debating putting railings on the...
I'm Brock, the bouncer. I take care of the troublemakers. You aren't going to be a troublemaker, are you? Let's keep it that way. Belle can mix almost anything as long as it's beer or whiskey.
Flight deck.
Well, I hope they do something.
Yes,
That
that's
child that fell off the deck last year.
Yeah.
Hey, good looking. How come you haven't bought me a drink yet? Now that's what I like in a man. Enough caps to buy a lady a drink. It's noisy, dark, and smelly. But we're safe here. No super mutants or You're lost, sugar. Come and see me again sometime.
That was bad. I'm sure they'll do something about it. Yes? I'm Belle Bonnie, and this is the Muddy Rudder. I'll tell you what I tell all the fresh meat. Don't start anything down here, or I'll have Brock kick your ass. You must be drunk. Are you gonna order or what? What'll you have? What a moron. Always going on about how he started Rivet City. Who gives a crap? Right before he disappeared, he was going on about some newfangled contraption he was sure was in the broken bow of the ship. Go talk to Vera if you want gossip. I don't talk bad about folks. I'll be right here when you get thirsty. There was some sort of battle in the city yesterday. The gate guard said the gunfire went on for over an hour.
that's why I'm glad I'm in here. Good old Rivet City.
Me too. Nothing is getting through these walls.
You don't look so tough. They call me sister. Don't ask. Are you making fun of my name? It's a damn good thing for you this place is crawling with security. Otherwise, I'd kick your ass.
This is the Muddy Rudder.
Well, if anyone needs
Everything
me,
looks
I'll be in my
okay
room.
here.
This is a medical clinic. Please don't disturb any of my patients.
Any trouble in this area?
It's time to go to bed.
Nothing I'd contact security for. One of the new immigrants died of radiation poisoning last week.
I heard she was drinking river water.
That's secure for a reason.
Hey!
Yeah? You don't look hurt. What can I do for you? Pinkerton, eh? That name takes me way back. Claimed to have cured radiation poisoning. Or was it food poisoning? I don't recall. He was always telling folks that he founded Rivet City. All he did was break off the front of it. Or did he die there? I don't recall. Don't get any cute ideas. Security is just a shout away. Now, if you've got any medical issues, let's hear them. Take care of yourself.
That's close enough. Keep your hands where I can see them.
Hello. I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
Hello.
Hello!
Don't mind me.
Hey there.
Stay away from me! What do you want? Are you one of them? I suppose it doesn't matter if I tell you. I used to be a slave. I saw a slaver on this ship. His name is Sister. I'm afraid he's after me. Really? Oh, thank you. Can you help me? I've been so worried with him around. I can hardly sleep at night. Thank you. I'll go to Flak and Shrapnel's just before closing. I don't have anything to give you, but I think I can trust you with a secret. If you ever go up north, there is a secret slave hideout called Temple of the Union. You might find them useful.
Don't tell me your problems. Don't tell me your problems. Don't tell me your problems.
Morning. What?
Yeah? Who are you? Got any psycho? I could really use a fix, but I'm broke. Ha! I run the chem shop, but I'm broke and can't buy chems. That's what Cindy says too, but I got the itch. I need it bad. Yeah, me too.